Alright, so now we're going to cover the most important details you'll have to focus on if you ever plan on sweeping your opponent. The first one is the importance of displacing your opponent's balance and controlling their posture, especially when you're in an open guard. The reasons for this is if you're in a closed guard, you're going to have to focus on opening the guard and then getting around the legs. It's really important that when you're in an open guard, you're pushing and pulling and getting your partner to lose their base because they don't have to open your guard. They just have to get around your legs. Just keep in mind, your partner is going to try and do the exact opposite thing to what you're doing. They're going to try and keep their posture. They're going to try and have a good base. This is not only going to help them open your guard, but it's going to make it a lot easier for them to move around your legs. Martial arts is all about cutting angles. For example, when you're in your guard, you're trying to cut as much angle as you possibly can to make your sweeps and submissions a lot easier. Take an armbar for example. If you're head to head with your partner, it's not going to work. You're going to have to cut as much angle as you possibly can in order to get your leg over your opponent's head. Take a pendulum sweep for example. You're cutting the same angle, hooking underneath your opponent's leg, generating some momentum, and then sweeping them towards a post you've taken away. Another very important thing to focus on is getting underneath the center of gravity of your opponent. We could take a very easy sweep, one that we've already covered. Let's say a lasso sweep for example, where you're locking around your opponent's arm, you're cutting the angle, you're generating enough momentum to pull your opponent over the top of you where you're underneath their center of gravity. This is going to make your sweep a hell of a lot easier. Another very important concept you are going to have to always focus on whenever you're aiming to sweep your partner is sweeping your partner towards the direction of the limb you have taken away, making them unable to post out and avoid your sweep. The same thing goes for throws, takedowns, or even standing sweeps. By focusing on these very simple and easy principles, you are going to fast track your guard game, and your jiu-jitsu is going to be on another level in no time.